guys know how much shield potion shields for again? I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure legendary is 800, right? Legendary is 800. Common is 400, I think. I'm sure I'm surprised that guy isn't pushing. The guy that was on top of like the forge over here. That's kind of weird. I guess he's just like standing still trying to snipe people across the map. Interesting play. Let's get the potions. Ah, fuck. I fucked up. I don't think he's up there anymore. Yeah, he dropped down. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, there's another chicken over here. I need to go finish real fast. He might be getting up pretty soon. Hey, just got up. Jesus, aiming's hard. That guy forgot about me or something, bro. Should probably heal up because the other guy might push. Did I heal up the full or try to go vulture that? I think I just heal up the full real fast. Pop up this last pod and I'll go fight him. I'm still gonna play warrior after the nerf? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I think warrior's still gonna be fine, but like the nerf is pretty big, don't get me wrong. The nerf is pretty big, but warrior's not gonna be like terrible, you know? It's the main problem with the nerf is that it's just gonna completely change like the class in a really bad way. It's gonna feel really bad to play. If you want to do exclamation mark patch opinion, I think it is, you can check to see what I think about it. But TLDR is just gonna make assassins really OP, more OP than they already are, because assassins are already like insane. They're already like the best class in the game. So when that nerf happens, there's gonna be nothing to contend assassins like at all. And assassins are just gonna be like completely broken, in my opinion. Nice W last week. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Do you think mage is gonna be a second best class at patch goes through? I think mage is already really strong. I don't know about second best class. NG is also really good. Mage will be a contender with NG and warrior. I guess the two best classes after— oh, legendary helm, hell yeah, dude. Like the best piece could have gotten. I think like the second best classes would probably be mage and NG. I don't know, warrior might still be good. I don't know. I'll have to play it more honestly. I would say I haven't played the patch enough to tell you how good warrior will be. I just know that the nerf is going to be very significant. No, I missed. Oh, missing that. I thought I was dead. Missing that one shot almost completely screwed me over. Fucking scary, bro. Do a PTS video game? I can't watch these solos. Oh, fuck, I didn't get the fucking... There we go. I meant to heal myself and then swap it back out for the shield pushing. I always do that, where like I use an ability and then I swap it out for like the other ability. Meta game, you know? Making the most out of everything. Yeah, and the CTR patch, we literally can't move left and right with your leap. It just feels so shitty to use. And not to mention it looks really dumb. But if you nerf mobility and make mobility like... Okay, so right now, let's say there's someone at the forge, right? And I want to like poke them. I can like do this and then like just shoot them from afar, you know? So I can try to like dodge their shots, make myself harder to hit, and shoot them from afar. You know, you can do like cool shit. You can do like cool, like fun stuff like that, but... And the PTR with the leap nerf, you can't like go up. You can't go up and you can't move left and right, so... it just goes one direction, so it just lowers the skill ceiling of warrior. Not only does it like significantly nerf the class a ton, but it just lowers the skill ceiling as well, because not like good players like can't like do this while controlling their mouse while aiming at someone's head and all that shit, you know? There's just so much to it. But if your leap literally just does this, just like a charge, I mean, it's just so simple. I don't care about the damage. The damage is irrelevant. They can take away the damage on charge and leap and I wouldn't care. So you won't be able to play warrior aggressively anymore. And if you can't play warrior aggressively, then the class weapon no longer makes sense. Having an axe no longer makes sense, you know? Like how do you... Because the axe is purely made to be a close range weapon, you know? Because the axe is really bad at far range. About from like here to like here, it's completely RNG if it's gonna land or not. And what I mean about RNG is because of the travel time in the arc, someone basically has to walk into your axe. You can throw the axe right on them or try to predict them, but if they sidestep the correct direction, it's just gonna miss, you know? That's what I mean by like it's RNG. It's only good close range. What I think they should do with the warrior nerf is just take away the damage from the leap and don't change anything else. That's it. And I think it'll be in a really good spot. Warriors won't be too insane early game because they won't have an advantage over other people, because they won't start with an ability off the bat that already does like a lot of damage, you know? I think it'll be really balanced, honestly. I don't even think warriors definitely really strong right now, but literally just remove the damage on the leap and it'll be in a very good spot, and I think everyone will be happy. You don't have to just ruin their mobility. Did you grind out the battle pass or buy it? I bought it. I think 2 viewers specifically donated for me to buy and level out the battle pass. Very pog champ of them. Are you dumb? The leap on warrior and charge combo is so fucking dumb, and they're 900 damage axe. Thank god they nerfed warrior. I mean, I wouldn't really consider myself dumb when it comes to the knowledge about the game that I have like 300 hours in, but I don't know. I don't really think you know how the game works at the highest level of play if you are complaining about warriors and not assassins. I understand that warrior is strong, but if your argument is just are you dumb and the axe does 900 damage, I don't know. I don't want to call you dumb because that's mean, but you're a fucking idiot. The reason why I think assassin is the most broken class in the game is because at the highest level of play, you're gonna land your sniper consistently, right? Hold on, sorry. Let me kill these guys real fast. When he kills Assassin, I'll get back to that. I'll explain why Assassin's really good. You're still playing, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm on the grind, man. Been streaming for like 10 hours or something. I'm definitely getting tired, but we're on the grind, boys. Where'd the Assassin go? I don't think he's trying to fight. I think he's trying to run and play it safe. Because if he was trying to be aggressive, he would have came over here. Oh, I guess he's... Oh, it's an engineer. Maybe he's camping there? Pretty sure I was an engineer. Unless this was the Assassin. I don't think so, though. The warrior. Alright. Okay, so the reason that Assassin is the most broken class in the game, in my opinion, keywords in my opinion, is because the sniper is really insanely strong, right? The sniper is basically a one-shot kill to the head, and even if they body shot you, it takes basically half your health, and it takes 1 to 2 slug shots after that to kill you. So you basically two-shot, if not, basically one-shot everyone. And essentially, there isn't any class in the game that can close the gap to get to an assassin to even be able to like contest them and fight them. Right now warrior can, but in the PTR there literally won't be a single class in the game that can close the gap to get to an assassin and to be able to kill them and finish them. Because the leave nerf is so bad, you literally can't dive them anymore. And if you can't close the gap to get to them, then you're not going to win the long range battle because they have a sniper rifle that can literally one-shot you. And then let's just on top of that, they have a concussion bomb. So even if you do get closer to them, they knock you up in the air, and then they have a free snipe on you that is insanely easy to land because you're going in one direction, a direction that they choose based on where they throw their grenade. And then on top of that, if you get them low, or if they're scared, or whatever the fuck they want to do, they have a ghost walk which makes them immune to all damage. And during that ghost walk, they can scope in and cancel at any time that they choose and snipe you. And there's nothing you can do about it because they're completely immune to damage and immune to CC and everything. So, yeah. That is why Assassin is OP in my opinion. They're basically a top tier assassin. There's no way to outplay them. There's nothing you can do to outplay them. There's no room to outplay them. But don't get me wrong, I'm speaking about the highest level of play. I'm not talking about just like the average assassin, the average warrior, all that stuff, you know? I'm talking about the highest absolute level of play. So keep that in mind with what I'm saying, okay? I'm just saying I want them to balance the game at its full potential, which is the highest level of play, you know, the top tier. Does that make sense? Do you guys agree? If you guys don't agree, just you know, feel free to share your opinions if you want. I'm not gonna call you dumb or anything. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not saying my opinion is correct or it's like the final say or whatever, you know? Just an opinion, that's all. I think he's above me. Alright, 1v1 NG. Yo, I still fired a 20 bomb. Oh shit. I've been just casually talking this entire game and not realized that I have fucking 19 kills already. Oh shit. poggers, dude. GG. I have no idea that was a 20 bomb. Hell yeah, dude. GG. I literally wasn't like thinking or like looking at my kills ever. I was literally just like answering you guys' questions and shit. Damn, that's actually awesome. Hell yeah.